Alright, 5th grade, we're now in the second math lesson this week. Today we're going to be looking at toucan fraction number 2. It's the second page in your packet with the happy toucan at the top. And the objective today, what we're going to learn is how to changing mixed numbers to improper fractions. You might be remembering, hey, didn't we do that a little bit yesterday? Yes, we did. You did do it a little bit yesterday. So let's jump into it today. It shouldn't be too big of a shocker for you. Alright, so at the top of my page and on the top of your notebook, I want you to write this diagram. If you remember, we studied it back in the fall the last time we talked about fractions. When I have a mixed number, it's got my whole number and my numerator over my denominator. In order to change that into an improper fraction, I have to leave my denominator the same, but I take my whole number times my denominator and I add it to the numerator, and that's what gets me the improper fraction of a larger numerator than my denominator. Okay? So I'm trying to make the n a little bit bigger there. Let's leave this at the top. We're going to leave this through all of our examples today. Today we're going to take a look at this example where I have 2 and 5/9. I'm going to change that to an improper fraction. Okay, what do? Follow the same protocol as above. 9 stays there. That's easy. Okay, so remember, your denominator is always going to stay the same today. Don't change the denominator today. So now I do 2 times 9 plus 5. Okay, now you tell me. 2 times 9 is 18. Very good. 18 plus 5 is 23. Excellent. So my final answer I get is 23 over 9. And that's where you stop today. I don't want you to find the reciprocal today. We're just doing more practice of finding that improper fraction. Alright, let's do that one more time. Alright, I'm going to leave the green diagram above me. In fact, I want you to write it on a sticky note, write it on your notebook, write it on one of those lined pieces of paper I put in your folder somewhere that you can keep it in front of you when you're working on this assignment. Okay, let's do one that's a little bit harder now. Let's do 7 and 2/5. And we're going to convert that into an improper fraction. Well, follow the same protocol. 5 stays as my denominator. My numerator is now 7 times 5 plus 2. Okay? 7 times 5 plus 2. So, let's do that together. Ready? Before I even multiply, I'm going to keep 5 as my denominator. It's going to stay the same. 7 times 5, what do you get? 35. Very good. 35 plus 2 is 37. So what? 7 and 2/5 equals, as an improper fraction, it is 37/5. Okay? What I want you guys to realize is that this number and this number are equal. They're the same. If you ate 7 whole pizzas and 2/5 of another pizza, you essentially just ate 37 pieces of pizza. Okay, it's the same way of thinking about the same number. All right, put that into practice today on toucan fraction number 2.